Right now, we're sitting down with Rotten Tomatoes' Matt Atchity to talk about DC TV. There are so many great shows, so let's jump right in with The Flash.
Yeah, The Flash. Last week on The Flash, we saw Barry meet Linda Park. We're going to see more of a development with that relationship this week.
And for those of you guys who don't know, Linda Park is in the comic books, in fact, and she's actually a love interest for Wally West. So I love the idea of kind of playing with those characters within the TV show.
She just likes the guy in the suit. That's all she cares about, right? But this episode is called The Nuclear Man, which means that we're going to see a lot about Firestorm. Now, Firestorm has been having more and more intensity, more drama over the course of this season. Things are going to get explosive in this upcoming episode.
And this character within the comics, it's a little bit of a bizarre character to approach for a TV show because it's two characters that make up one hero, but then when you get actors like Robbie Amell and Victor Garber, the dynamic between the two of them is so spot on.
Yeah, and we don't see a lot of Victor Garber, but we hear a lot of him, and he's enough of an actor that even just with the voiceover performance, he adds a level of gravitas there. Critics love this one. It's certified fresh, 97% on the tomato meter.
Okay, so going from The Flash to something quite a bit darker, Constantine season finale.
Season finale called Waiting for the Man. This is a show that's going to center around child brides, a girl lost in the woods. It's gonna get pretty dark and pretty creepy.
Any visions?
Nothing. I'm not getting anything.
There's no need to force it, love. Take a break. We'll roll the dice again later.
Maybe I'm not as comfortable gambling as you seem to be.
Is there something on your mind, love?
Are you going to roll the dice on Gary's warning too? Just wait and see what turns up.
Sounds reasonable.
You can't ignore the warnings, John.
Oh, every time I light up, I hear the Surgeon General harping on about bloody lung cancer. And look at me. Fit as a fiddle.
What's your point?
My point is we can all shape our destiny, but none of us get to escape our fate. So when my time's up, that's it. Now, what is really going on here, Zed? What are you hiding?
I saw Jim dead. In my vision.
Hey. I think I got all I could from Anna Kate. What about here? Turn anything up, any,
Visions?
Right.
No. Visions are out of service until further notice.
A lot of the DC shows are getting pretty dark. Gotham's going that direction, Arrow's going that direction even more. What do you feel about those two?
I love Gotham. Gotham is one of my favorite shows on TV right now. We're gonna get a little bit of the backstory of the origin of the Scarecrow this week. That should be interesting to see.
Dad, you okay?
I'm glorious. It's working, Jonathan. I said it would. And it's almost your turn. You will be free of fear forever. You'll be cured. Are you ready, Jonathan? Are you ready, son?
Arrow has been pretty surprising this season. We've got Ollie back.
Yes.
Are there any other characters that we may be seeing again?
Katie Lotz, the Canary, making an appearance.
I mean, this episode is called Canaries,
Right.
plural.
Canaries.
So I think it's safe to assume, like you said, we
Yeah.
might get to see two Canaries
We might
in
get
one
to.
episode.
Yeah, watch for Katie Lotz. A lot of people are going to be interested in tuning into that.
But I think there is a great kind of changeover getting to see Laurel as the Black Canary, because in the comics it was always Laurel, it was never Sarah Lance. So getting that dynamic of changeover again is just a great nod to the comic book fans.
Yeah, I think this is going to be a fun episode.
So every week within DC TV, we like to highlight a character that you should keep your eyes on that could possibly be up to something. My staple is always Harrison Wells, but who is your bad apple of the week?
Bad Apple of the Week, the dubious honor of the first Bad Apple of the Week goes to Papa Midnight from Constantine. Now, Papa Midnight, we haven't really known where we stood with him. Sometimes he acts good, sometimes he acts bad. This time he really takes a step towards the dark side, so he's the Bad Apple of the Week.
Well, thank you so much, Matt, for hanging out with us and talking DC TV. We'll see you next week to talk even more.
Sounds great.
Keep up the conversation about your favorite DC TV shows in the comments below and use the hashtag DCTV on social media. But if once a week isn't enough for you, check out Arrow Season 2.5 and Flash Season 0 in digital comics available every Monday at readdcentertainment.com and wherever digital comics are sold. And as always, make sure you subscribe to DC All Access.